What up, Space A42 here. Yeah, as you can see, I once again have a slightly wet bottom today. Thankfully right now the rain is somewhat subsided at the moment. Is the best way to say it. It's still in the area, of course. The way that the rain in the area works, storms in the area I should say, is that they form up in one spot and then they just sort of keep forming in that one spot while pushing out all their extra in the direction. It's so irritating. But what's funny is this weather actually kind of reminds me of when I first got my bike and I first rode my bike. It's funny, the day started off kind of a little over cloudy, a little chilly, around like 45 degrees or so. You know, not too bad. I mean, I've been in worse with wearing less clothing, so. But I went off to go get my bike, and it's a few miles away, the town I got it from. It's just a little ways away, so. Well, you know, there you get it. It's been about the same all day, just kind of overcast, that kind of stuff. Well, all of a sudden, so get my bike, start going, all of a sudden, the clouds open up. And it's like I'm getting engulfed in a nice, comfortable blanket of sunlight. It's nice and comfortable. It's like, oh, it's nice, yay. Okay, nobody's there. Sweet. So I get it's like being engulfed in a nice, comfortable, warm blanket. And I start going out. I just spend a little too much time in the town trying to turn left because of how heavy the traffic is and because I have to turn left to get back to the campus. So I have to do this whole roundabout thing. I have to turn right onto the main road, and then I have to go into the left turn lane, and turn around in somebody's parking lot so I can turn right, so I can go south. So that first road I had, after I did that whole roundabout process of trying to go south, so irritating, but I had to do it. After that whole roundabout way, I finally started going south. I mean, everything was doing good and everything. You know, it's nice and sunny. Right up till I got to a roundabout on the south edge of the town. Entered the roundabout, going in, started going around. You got, literally, as I exit the roundabout, all of a sudden, overcast and cold, 35 degrees cold. So I'm like, what the hell, where'd this come from? I'm like, okay, I'll just hunker down and just keep going. All of a sudden, 15 plus mile per hour crosswind. God damn it, where did this come from? Okay, I'll just lean into it. Alright, whatever, I can do this. I have to get back somehow anyway. Can't really turn around and go, yeah, I'm going to pick it up later when it's a nicer day. It's like, well, I mean, I'm going to have to deal with it anyway, because it's the only transportation I have. So, I go in. So, going down this road, going 50 miles an hour right now. So, I'm going 50, because that's the speed limit of the road. Actually, I'm going 55, rather. All of a sudden, I start seeing these little droplets on my face shield. It's just like, are you serious? Now it's raining. It's like, okay, now it's raining while I'm going. Okay, this is like, okay, I'm thinking, now this is getting kind of ridiculous. It's now raining. Okay. It's just some of that strange weather, I guess, that happens. Yeah, it gets even stranger. As I'm about 3/4 down this road, which is about 7 miles down it. It's about a 10-mile ride. All of a sudden, I see these big white things falling from the sky. It's snowing. It's snowing in the middle of April in Arizona. At that point, I'm just going, okay, what the fuck is wrong with this picture right here? I'm in the middle of Arizona, in the middle of April, and it's fucking snowing. And it's almost sticking too. It would stick if it was any place else. But no. The moment the snow hits the ground, it turns into water the moment it hits the ground. So it's now slick. Thankfully, my bike can handle slick conditions. It's like, of course, at this point, the temperature's also now dropped to just above freezing now. Oh, what's over there? Huh. I'm actually going to be going kind of near that, so I might be able to see. Yeah, look at that shit. It's raining over there. It's fucking raining over there. It's Arizona. It's not supposed to rain. Oh, it looks like somebody's on fire or has a fire going. It's like, it's raining in Arizona right now, but on that first trip I had, the temperature dropped to now just above freezing, and if you can see on my gloves, you can see, this is the same gloves I was wearing on the trip, too. You can see that there's nice little vent holes in it. So, these little vent holes in my gloves allow air to get in, so then so my hands aren't sweating while I'm riding along. Well, here's the thing. Those same holes allow water and cold air and snow to get in. So I'm actually going to be coming up to this intersection up here. Right around this intersection here was around the point when I lost all feeling in my hands. Like, my right hand was a claw. You know, I got back to the campus, I was literally like frozen. My hand, like, I had to like pry my hand off the throttle because I couldn't feel it. It was completely frozen like this. It was so ridiculous. It's like, are you serious? This is crazy. But, you know, but it was still one of the, it's like, even though like the weather was shitty and everything, I loved it. I'm going down and I love the feeling of going 55, 65 down the road. And, you know, you're just right there. You can see the road, you can feel it, you can make those adjustments. You feel so connected with the bike and the road and the weather. It's wonderful. I loved it. Even though my body almost froze. Oh, that's weird. I hope that's a fire somebody started on their property and they're not, you know, and it's legal. I really also hope that it's not a gas tanker, because I haven't seen it, but it happened back home. Was a gas tanker actually exploded. You know, it caught fire and it exploded, and it caused a lot of what's funny is it also exploded kind of near a window company that makes the big tall, you know, tempered glass windows. Yeah, it actually exploded near that and broke a lot of their glass. It was actually kind of ironic too. But yeah, it happened. But I've actually seen that, and a lot of people did get hurt in it. Because the concussive force of the blast injured a lot of people. Like, it wasn't the actual explosion or flames or anything, it was just the concussive force, which is, it's incredible what it is. But I hope nobody's getting hurt in there, and I hope it's also controlled. Give a little update. Just found out what that fire was that I saw, the big smoke plume over there. It was a large transport vehicle. Inside of said transport vehicle was tanks of oxygen and acetylene. The story goes, the truck driver stopped because he smelled something heating up. So he thought it was the engine, so he stopped at a roundabout and he opened up the engine, didn't see anything wrong with it. As he started walking around to the side of the truck to look in the back, literally the back end of the truck blew up. Like, the glass shattered, the back door completely just flew out apparently. The driver was knocked back by the explosion. Uninjured, thankfully, so that was good. So, you know, and that was just the acetylene. And then the oxygen tanks started bursting, and then it made the flames 10 times worse. That's cool. Yeah. So, nobody injured, thankfully. They're still investigating what caused the fire. So, just want to give that little update because I just found out what it was. So it wasn't controlled burn, what I was hoping it was. Thank you for waiting. Oh, yep, there's the rain. I can see it's on my face shield right now. There we go. Yep, so. Oh, wonderful weather, wonderful, wonderful. Rain. So yeah, put comments here of your personal experiences with shitty weather. Whether it's cold, rain, wind, snow, heat, tornadoes, hurricanes, whatever you feel like. Leave comments about that. Like, subscribe, share, dislike, I don't care. Just something. As long as you liked it. I know. So, when I can actually let go of the clutch, I'll do it. Gotta go over the bump. So, and then speed up, shift up. So, have a good day. Try to stay warm and dry. Peace. Hello.